Hello YouTubers, Mr. Papa Kuka here. This is my fourth video on this machine so far. It's a VT 3000, I believe sticker's gone, but one on the other side's alright. Craftsman. Got the deck off. My other video I did that. Flipped it over. Made sure the battery wasn't leaking. I ain't worried about the fuel and the oil, but this was the easiest one to do. It took me like a minute once I got the machine off to pull the belt off. I had to do the back, pull it off the transverse, and then get room to clear this pulley here, pull it up and get it this way. But what I noticed, you always got to pay attention to shit you're working on, but this pulley, this belt rides on this pulley. That's the diagram there in case you forget. But that pulley wasn't a V pulley. It was a flat pulley. Like that. Now flat pulleys are for the flat side of the belt, naturally, right? The V pulley is for the V part of the belt, which is here. So I switched the pulleys, right? That's a V pulley because the V's riding in it. All of them are V pulleys, the V's riding in it. Now, when I look, I don't know how they got switched, maybe out of the factory or somebody messed with this machine before, but I don't know how they got in the wrong position. But what I noticed when I took this one off, look at the pulley. If I didn't switch these pulleys back, that would be on the machine, running the machine right now. Because I probably might not have noticed it. But at some point that belt was, at some point that belt was, this pulley stopped moving. For some, maybe the bearing's bad in it? Hold on. At some point this pulley wasn't moving. And the belt did that. The friction from the belt did that. So anyway, I'm gonna order a pulley, and I'll flip the machine back down on the ground until the pulley comes, so it doesn't get oil past the rings or something like that. But I'll flip it back down until the pulley comes. But the way you order the pulleys is you go to this tag here, and it's gonna want the model number of the machine and the serial number. So I just take a picture of it, go to my PC or from my phone if I want, but it's easier from the PC to navigate different websites. I go to Craftsman or some other parts thing and get the model number of the pulley, and then I'll do a Google search on the model number of the pulley and see who has it the cheapest, fastest delivery. Most of the time it's Amazon, but yeah, you can go right. Most of the time I'll go right to Craftsman website. And there's another one, Parts Tree. I think they always have model numbers, part numbers too. You can look them up. I think something like that. But you go to the best thing to do is go to manufacturer website, get the part number, because those manufacturer parts are usually more expensive than the ching chang chong chong ones. But I don't know. We'll flip this machine back, put the battery back in, flip the machine back on its side wheels, and see how fast I can get a pulley. But this guy already cut his grass, so I got some time. When I work on a machine, I like to do it right after they cut their grass. This thing was still cutting, but if possible, I do it right after they cut the grass, and you got some time to order and get shit done. And the grass won't get too high. But anyway. Now we got to move on to his blower. He said he put a new carburetor on his blower, and his blower's not running. So we'll take a look at that today. And I think he gave me two weed whackers too that he's having issues with. But anyway, if you like my videos, like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, leave a comment. I'll see you next one.